So I know you've probably had a day, many days, where just everything feels like too much, and probably those days are getting more and more frequent than not. There's the to-do list, the noise, the demands being pulled in every direction, and then somewhere in the middle of it, you realized you don't even recognize yourself. You've completely lost you. You've lost that light. So I used to get so caught up in the spiral. I didn't even know that I was in the spiral of like, I need to do this. If this doesn't get done, then everything's gonna fall apart. Nothing's gonna get done. I have to ask everybody to do everything, and I do it better myself. So there were once or twice in those moments, which of course I didn't think was happening, the spiraling, I was asked a question. And it kind of stopped me in my tracks because I didn't know the answer. But somebody asked me, what do you actually need right now in this moment? And I realized I had no idea. I didn't know what I should do. I felt my mind was going to explode. I knew the to-do list needed to be done. I knew this, but I didn't know what I needed for me. But what I needed, or even what I truly wanted for myself. So that voice that I used to know, I didn't recognize it. Was it somebody else's voice? I don't even know what I need. I know what needs to get done. So here's what I've learned since then. That voice, your intuition, your inner knowing, it's still there. But after years of listening to other people's voices, we begin to question what our voice is saying and what it even sounds like. You start to doubt, is this me or is this someone else's voice? Is this what I should be doing, or is it something that somebody has wanted me to do? And then when your nervous system is in constant high alert, when you're running on that adrenaline and cortisol, and you literally cannot hear that voice. This static is too loud. This isn't a character flaw. It's not hopeless. It's biology. So here's what I started doing several times a day when I felt that familiar tightness in my chest, when thoughts started racing. I'd pause and ask, what do I need right now? Sometimes the answer was 5 deep breaths. Sometimes it was a glass of water. Sometimes it was like, I need a trip to the beach. Sometimes it was to stop pretending that I'm fine. Just asking the question created a tiny pause, and in that pause, I started to hear myself again. So this is exactly what the 7-minute soul grounding meditation is designed to do. It walks you through calming the nervous system first, turning down the static so you can actually hear and recognize that voice, your intuition. You were once really confident and didn't even have to think about making certain decisions. So over that time, when you ask yourself, what do I need? It just becomes automatic. You trust yourself again. It's part of who you are. So try it. I've made a link. I put a link in the comments or in just below. So it's just a gentle reminder that your voice is still there. And the next time you feel like you might be starting to spiral, you will start to recognize it. You will then start to pause. You will start to recognize that true voice that is yours. So it becomes a little softer, then a little louder and more clear. And it becomes more you, and you recognize it. So that's the goal. I'll see you soon.